Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reacting to the song that Germany has selected for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. So this year, Abor and Tynna were selected to represent Germany with the song Baller. Germany, Germany, Germany. What do we have to do in order to give you a top 10 finish? Last year, your song was pretty good, but with that amazing staging and incredible vocals, you guys deserved a top 10 finish. With that being said, you did finish in 12th place, which is not bad given your recent history of 26th, 25th, 25th, 25th. So I'm hoping this year, Germany, you give us a song that gives you a top 10 finish. Let's check it out. Here we go. Oh, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be creating more Eurovision reactions just like this one to all the songs of this year. Now let's get into the reaction. Oh wow, some ethnic elements here. But what country? There's a bit of, I want to say like East Asian. Okay, we're getting a club bop or something like that. That's a very different song than we've seen from Germany in the past. One thing I love about Germany is that they send anything, whether it's a club banger like this. They sent a nice soulful song last year. The year before, they sent, I can't remember what it was called, but it was scary and we all loved it at the same time. So they send a variety of stuff. Her vocals are a bit shaky. It might just be my headphones. Maybe I need to listen to it better, but I feel like her vocals are just a bit shaky. It could be maybe all the head shaking she's doing. I like the way she's commanding the camera right now. She's like, you're going to listen to me and you're going to like what you're hearing. Oh, you can hear the audience clapping already. That's going to do very well in the audience in Eurovision as well. And usually when, as viewers on TV, when we hear the audience clapping along, we also get into the mood of like the dance and the song. And we also start thinking like, wow, like this is actually not a bad song and maybe it might do well. Let's vote for it. So sometimes that helps too, getting the audience involved because it helps the viewers at home think that it's a good song, even though so far it has been a good song. Ba la 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 la. I mean, so far so good. I do feel like there's they definitely need to revamp the staging. Um, right now it seems like they're just putting on a show, and that just could just be the sense of the national final. But for Eurovision, they will need to figure out what they want to do. Sometimes with songs like this, it's hard to stage in Eurovision to find those angles to get background dancers into it. Like she has two dancers now, but at this point, I'm not really focused on them because the cameras are not really showing them. But we also have her brother on stage with his instrument, his cello, and so hopefully in the actual Eurovision performance, they're able to find the camera angles that work best to showcase everyone and everything happening at the same time. I think that ba la 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 is a it's kind of like an earworm. I think the audience will be yelling that ba la 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 la. She has great stage presence. I don't know how long she's been singing, but definitely she's comfortable on stage. She's comfortable moving around, so that's really good. Oh, I didn't know Conchita was there. I just paused it at a random time. But oh, I wonder what Conchita's thinking in that moment. She's like, but so I do think she needs to work on her vocals. They're a bit shaky, like when she was saying ba la 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 la. maybe she's out of breath or maybe she's sick or something, but I think for Eurovision she'll have to work on her vocals, but we'll see. Oh, wait. I thought she's about to grab the cello to play it. And all of a sudden she's flipping it upside down and she's hitting it against the stereo. Oh my god. The poor brother. He's like, I wanted to be on stage too, but you just took away my cello. And now she's happy? That's an expensive instrument. I guess that's his job now. We love a supportive brother. I'm assuming he produced it and he's like the DJ behind the music, because other than that, the poor guy didn't have much and she destroyed his instrument in the end. All right, let's talk about it. So this is definitely, as I said, a different vibe than what they've sent in the past. I think songs like this is always a risk. If you can't get the perfect vocals and you can't get like a wow moment on stage, you are going to suffer both in the televote and with the juries. I don't think juries even really like songs like this, so I'm a bit concerned when it comes to the jury side. But in terms of the public vote, I just don't want to hear 0 points again for Germany. I want Germany to get points just like they did last year. I don't think this will make a top 10 finish. What this group needs to work on is vocals. She has good vocals at some point, but most of the time it's very shaky. Maybe she should be doing less jumping and less head shaking and get background dancers to do that for her. I also think they should revamp the song a bit to include her brother and that cello a bit more. I think was a lost opportunity there. We heard it in the beginning and then we never heard it again. Also, I find that the ba la 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 la, that part, it happens too often to the point where you kind of don't know when it's the chorus or when it's the verse, because I'm pretty sure I heard it in both the verse and the chorus. So I think erasing it from the verse will help us viewers and listeners really understand where the chorus is and allow us to jam out with her a bit more. Regarding her vocals, I'm not too concerned at this point because we've had contestants in the past who have had scarier vocals in the national final and have come back and slayed on the Eurovision stage. A more recent example was Czechia 2024 with Aiko and her song Pedestal. The national final vocals, people were not impressed with it, and it was a lot of screaming, but the actual performance in Eurovision was spectacular, to the point where I was so disappointed that she didn't qualify. And I'm looking at the stats here. She came 11th. She almost qualified to the final. And that's because of her vocal improvement, and the staging was great too. So I think if she can have an improved vocal performance for the actual Eurovision competition, I think they'll have a better chance of doing well in the final. So that's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you happy with the song selection? Do you think she'll be able to improve her vocals by the time the show starts? Let me know in the comments. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be creating more Eurovision content just like this one. See you in the next one.